Yeah. Let's go. I'm back. Oh god, this is gonna be a whole. Ugh. I just know that things are just gonna be so cursed. There's creepy poster. I'm searching up creepypasta. I can't believe I'm actually gonna do this. But of course, I owe this to you guys because I haven't posted. Hello! Hello! Holy. Oh no! Creepypasta Zodiacs. Creepypasta without creepy woman. And also one that looks like a. Okay, whatever. Life with the creepypastas. Camp creepypasta. Take it Toby X reader. Uh, Hunted by creepypastas. Creepypastas. What is up with the Zodiacs? Hello! Hello! Welcome! I'm sorry I have not put. Oh no, not Neko! We had enough with the cat people. Except for the chill ones. They're chill. But cringy ones, no. Out. Okay, creepypasta origin stories. Ooh, that actually sounds very good. Okay, so if you guys don't know what a creepypasta is, it's basically an old fandom that was once alive but now is dead. I know for a fact. I know this for the fact. For it is now not mentioned at all, and some people don't even know what a creepypasta is. And of course, yeah, all that shit. So yeah, let's go. Hello, hello. Hold on. I should probably bring up my Discord so I can know what's going on. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Gotta do all this. Oh, is my profile a bit awesome audio? Uh, isn't that? You know what? I'm not gonna. Whatever. I'm not gonna make. Okay. Hold up. Let me just get this set up. I've really gotta set up shit before I even go live. I gotta remind myself of that. Hold up. Let me just go into the dork server. Let me go into the dork server. Yeah. Guidebook. What is up with the guidebook? Okay. Let me see the notes bit. Let's go. Okay. Everything's good. Alright. There's creepypasta images. No more stories, please. We need the cringiest as can be so that we can. Oh no! There's lemons! There's lemons! No! There's lemons! There's lemons! Why is it popping up? Oh no! Oh! Ugh! Oh. There's lemons. And of course it has that ugly ass fucking Jeff the Killer on it. Why can't I see? That's because you cannot see my face along with the goddamn room that I'm in. Otherwise, it might go into real life and someone might try to look at my room or whatever. I don't know. Why can't I show everything? Yeah, I'll just go and show my address and my face. Whatever, what the fuck. I have my reasons. A killer live creepypasta. Slenderman's lost daughter. Oh, fuck no. Knock knock. I don't hear that in real life. Okay. I'm really leaning towards Slenderman's Lost Daughter, and also Scent in the Dark. Oh, creepy. Oh, creepypasta parent scenarios. That actually sounds very interesting. No, it does not. Oh, and Slenderman's Lost Daughter is to complete. How many? Oh, it has 36 parts. Oh no. This is gonna be the Jack Frost situation all over again. Oh, and the creepypasta parent scenarios has 44. Oh no. Stop! Otherwise I'm gonna have to time you out. Shut the fuck up. Do you like cardigans? 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 Wait, as in like the cartoon cardigans? Because I watched that shit when I was little. Okay, it's either like, hold up. I'm gonna start a poll. I have decided upon two. Which story to do. And of course, I'm gonna add how many chapters it has, along with like, and all that shit. So yeah, alright. Slenderman's Lost Daughter. Okay, 37 chapters, because that's a fuck ton. Okay, there's some that are actually just like complete and shit, and some that are just like ongoing, which is oh boy. And they even have times, yeah, and of course I'm deciding to do some. I'm deciding to put creepypasta parenting in there, because why not? I could spare you the fucking trauma of being fucking brain dead and losing your brain cells. Yeah. So yeah. And fucking, how do I spell that bitch? Okay, scenarios. And that is 44. That's even more than the fucking daughter one. Oh my god. 44 chapters. Okay, vote. You must vote. The one that got the most votes is the one that will be chosen to read for tonight. Okay. Okay. Let me just go check on YouTube, because I need to make sure that my shit is going right. No, I don't want anything new about YouTube. I want to go to the actual video. Okay. Which creepypasta? Hold, hold, hold up! I need to hold up. Which one have I? Oh, I wrote the wrong account. Oh, okay, hold up. We got 5 votes so far. Get the votes up! I don't. No, I don't want to look at what's trending. Now. Let me just go to my own account, please. How do I do that on here? You motherfucker. Okay, there we go. My video. Okay, let's see here. Why are you diving in chat? Okay. Life. Is it? Yep, it looks like it. Hold up. Let me check it out. Bro. Okay, hold up. Let me check. I need to check my shit. This. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, everything's working smoothly. Everything's working smoothly. No need to fucking worry. Let's go. Okay, do you like my... Dude, stop asking me that, please. Okay, let's end the poll. Let's see who won. And of course, the complete vote. Oh, shit. You guys got the parents. Let's go. I do not want to listen to, like, fuck. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so let's go for parent scenarios. Let's go. Okay, author's note. First hand author's note. Okay, yo. I don't do well with scenario thingies, stories, but I'm willing to try. Try now. What have I got to lose? Um, question mark, exclamation point. So I don't own creepypasta characters or you, but the writing is still mine. Plagiarizing is not okay, but if you want to rip off some of my ideas, fly at it, cut off my ideas, fly at it, what can I do? So true. YN, your name, otherwise known as Reader, because I ain't gonna be hiring a YN for all this shit. So yeah, this might be cringe. Eye color, EC, whatever. Hair color, HC. Hair length. We get the hair length. How did? Wow. Oh boy. Do not, do not say that in chat. Do you like cardigans or like the sweater? I never actually wore a cardigan. I don't think I have. Have I? I don't know. Okay. Creature name. Ooh. Specific chapter. Ooh. Friend's name. Specific chapter. Oh. So there are specific chapters for these. And any other methods I'll clarify. And also I have to ask when you read YN reader, do you hear yin in your head? Yin? Yin. Long mouth, long. Bro, what the heck? Okay. Timeout. 1 minute. Twisted one. Don't spam. Hello. No spamming in chat. Got it? Okay, so we gotta. Oh, this is made in 2021. Wow. 2021 disclaimer. This was written years ago, and years ago, around like 5. So whenever headcanon or new speculation of characters will not be a part of the story. Now, nowhere in the canon story did it say Toby had bipolar. Bipolar? Oh shit. But recently fans have speculated that he may have struggled with this. Please do not attack me because I didn't write a character entirely correctly. That's true. Some characters can be misinterpreted sometimes, and I agree with that. There are moments where I forgot Toby couldn't feel pain. Oh shit, that's right, he can't feel pain. Or Jeff lacked eyelids. Yeah, that's pretty gruesome, bro. Like, bro, how is Jeff able to see though? Bro, what did I just say? Twist. I hate Twisted because it was Veterans Day a month. Oh Jesus. Wait. He has the Nazi. Oh no! Now I notice. Please change that. I do not like that. Please, no. Oh, God. Hey, I have... Dude! Dude. Oh, my gosh. Please, I do not want drama in my own life. Nah, that's crazy. Okay. Now, anyways, let's just get on with this. Hold up. So before, wait, hold up. Where was I? Or that Jeff? Okay, there we go. I even forgot that Ben doesn't age. Yeah, that's correct. Ben doesn't age because he was killed. So technically, I guess you could say he's staying at that point. I don't know. Yes, change it. It's not a good. Okay, that's it. I'm spent. Dude, no. You know what? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. If you're gonna spam on my chat, Twisted One, you ain't gonna do that. I ain't allowing you. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Fuck off. No spamming. What did I just say? Okay. I even forgot that Ben doesn't age. At this point, I simply wrote fan-on versions of these characters to suit the scenarios many have requested. Let's see the comments. Why doesn't he have eyelids again? Ben doesn't age. He's 16 now. He cut them off. No, I think he burned them off. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I do not want him to spam twisted shit in my stuff. Anyways, let's read the comments. He burnt them. Yeah, that's correct, bro. Someone's put a fire emoji. Ben doesn't age. He's 16 now. Or am I wrong? Could I read the creator aged him to 16? He's dead. I don't think dead people age. I mean, I'm not the creator. Slenderman doesn't have eyes. No, I'm talking about Jeff. I'm talking about Jeff. Chat. Me neither, mate. Oh, someone added someone. You know what? I think I'm good with the freaking controversy in the comments. So okay. So before you comment, please keep this in mind. I'm not looking for criticism anymore. I'm nearly done writing this. If I can't get my head out of my ass and finish it, oh my god. If he burnt them, he's supposed to be dead. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. Now that I think about it, it doesn't make much sense, but how he was short-lived. Probably why Slenderman made him a part of his gang or whatever. I don't fucking know. Okay. Yeah. Hold up. Gotta adjust. Oh my god. You know what that screenshot thesis film is? What? What? What the what are you talking about? Ugh. Eek. Ah! I nearly tripped. Hold up. I gotta get my mouse ready. Really gotta prepare myself for this shit. Okay. Alright, I popped and shit. Because I need that shit for this entire fucking thing. Got a whole big worth of it. Because I just know this is gonna be shit. It's gonna go down in the shittiest shit of all time. I also got my snacks and shit. So yeah, ugh. Okay, hold up. You hear me better? God. Alright. Alright. Let's get this done and over with, motherfucker. Like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! My phone! Okay, okay. Ah! No! Slender needs to go back to... What the fuck? Is that where he came from? Where did he come from anyways? The foot? Okay, so before you comment, okay, I think if I get my, yeah, I've read that. I'm barely a part of this fandom anymore. Too, I was young when I wrote this, and don't plan on changing any of my changing any of it for nostalgic purposes. I also rarely reply back to comments since I'm not usually on this account anymore. Good, good. That's very good. That's very good, bro. Congratulations to you, bro. That's a good choice. That's all I can think to say right now. Okay, that's the end of the chap. That's the end of the note. Character in character inspect. What the fuck is that word? No, I saw a video of a mutant zombie from a game Stalker. Oh shit. Damn. Anyways, we're on chapter 0. Oh jeez. Okay, let's do this shit. So, a lot of the characters like to criticize. So, a lot of people like to criticize other fan fiction and what I do. And when they do, one of the main things that come up are their interpretations of the characters. Say like said character wouldn't do slash react slash say that, or said character isn't like that. I think this is just another rant upon this shit. Okay, EJ. He seems like a patient, chill man. I never got to read the real origin story, but the one I did read gave me the feeling he was more laid back and understood things at a deeper level. Still, I would not trust him with a kid. He is literally a cannibal. Understandable. Understandable. They're playing pumped up kids right now. They house. Oh boy. Oh, Slenderman. We got literally Slenderman. Slenderman is the most experienced, and I made him kind of like a silent parent that judges their kids, but don't say anything and let them figure things out on their own. That's a bad fucking idea. I like throwing other creepypasta characters in with his section because he seems like the root of all creations, and I liked the change from the emotionless tall expressionless man that is really hard to write out. He'd be able to take care of a kid, but I'd run the other way if I saw him at 7 years old. Oh man. Okay, Tiki Talby. I saw him as quiet, but has some great one-liner. I saw him as a responsible. Dis- I saw him as responsible despite his issues and less. What? I can't. To be honest, to me, Toby seems the more normal of the creepypasta bunch. I like to believe Slenderman was controlling him at a vulnerable time, that's my reasoning. So I don't really think he'd be so bad with a kid, but I wouldn't trust him with mine if I had any. That fucking true. That fucking true. God damn. Okay, I also know he didn't have a stutter, but it's normalized in the creepypasta fandom that I'd get a lot of backlash if I were not to put that in. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, it is very fucking, like, oh my god. Like, bro, I mean, yeah, it was normalized. I specifically remember that they normalized the fucking stutter shit and not actually, like, make actual fucking sense of Tourette syndrome. Because I specifically remember the story having explained to me that he has Tourette syndrome or whatever. Because that like, having a stutter is one thing, but Tourette syndrome is another. Like, bro, you gotta compare that with that. Okay. Bloody Painter. This one's a short one. And this one says new. Ooh. I saw him as quiet, more prepared, more. I saw him as quiet, more prepared person. He stands up to something that's unfair, a reference to his former bullies. Okay, he kinda likes to play God. No shit. But what can you do? He murdered a bunch of people because they were mean. Would you trust him? Would you trust your kid with him? I don't think so. Yeah, no shit, I wouldn't if I had any kids in the future. He's okay. The Puppeteer. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Can't wait for Sonic Extinction. Oh god, let's hope that's not in here. Oh god. Okay, the Puppeteer. He's a depressed man that lost hope in his future. Understandable. I feel that if he were given the responsibility to raise a kid, he'd be reluctant and bluntly deny ever wanting a kid, ever wanting a child. Despite all on the inside, it was everything he'd ever wanted. Okay? He'd try to seem like he didn't care and try not to get attracted in fear of having it taken away from him, but he does care quite a bit. Oh my god, why is that adorable? That's actually very cute. Why am I feeling it? No. I'm out of the creepypasta fan. I'm out of it. No. I don't know why, but I sympathize the puppeteer so much, and I want to rip my heart out. Lol. I mean, I guess, yeah, he is pretty sad. Homicidal Lou, aka Jeff the Killer's brother. New. Regardless of previous events, he still cares for his brother and sought to defend and protect him at all times. From what I know is that he was generally a well-mannered, smart kid that had a future, but the compassion he held for his brother set his destiny in a curve. I think I think he'd still be capable of taking care of a child. I didn't quite understand his split personality since he was faintly mentioned but I don't think he'd be be any be of any trouble. Some think it isn't a split personality, but in this it is. Oh boy. Last edit, I do not know which sibling is older. Honestly, they never specifically said who's older. The puppeteers, like the Spando now. Okay. I don't think it really matters in the story anyway. I mean, they never specifically told us who's older or who's like younger, if I'm being completely honest, bro. Okay, let's move on. The only reason I started to write this book was that it was really popular and I thought I should give it a go. I also wanted to make it so there were at least a few stories like this with fairly decent grammar and photograph photograph and paragraph structure. Fuck! Ah! No! I accidentally unplugged my oh shit! I need to charge my phone. Hold up. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna charge my phone. Ugh! Okay. Gotta charge my phone. There we go. Alright. So I hope you know how uncomfortable it is writing this thing and you should feel special. Oh boy. I don't know. My goal is to get 30 parts, but I don't doubt I'll get bored long before then. Update, we made it with more to come to identify and beyond. I appreciate votes and comments, but I'm not going to push that on you. I'm happy with you just simply reading my content and enjoy it. Yeah, no problem, bro. Let's see here. Okay, chapter 1, when they find you. Let's go. The charger has become Bro, stop it. Stop it. When they find you. Jeff the Killer. Easy, easy, easy peasy was what he did, was what he needed. He was in no mood to make a huge mess of things. He just wanted a quick and easy kill. Hearing your cries made him sigh content. Made you sigh content. For once, he gets what he wants for a change. You were you were a dirty you were in a dirty rag. Wow, what parents we had. Wow, I'm glad Jeff killed them. Wow. Charger attack. Yeah. Your tiny body cuddling in the useless fabric for warmth. Beside you was what Jeff suspected was your mother, lifeless, dead. So wait. Oh no. Fuck. Someone had gotten to her before he did. Jeff struggled with his emotions as he gazed at you. He wanted easy prey, and he got it in his reach. It's not like he hadn't killed babies before. Then why are you doing it now? And they're suffering before it even happens. Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, bro. This is awkward. Oh, bro. Oh, no. Okay, let's just continue. Let's just continue. Oh, shit. He couldn't figure out why. He couldn't just raise his knife and end you right there. Yeah, which is a very good question, bro. Then your big round eyes looked up at him. Looked up at him. Jeff found himself taking a step back, losing his sense of balance. You fixated on the killer and your eyes stopped. You were very friendly and a goofy smile appeared on your face. Oh, we're a fucking menace at this age. I like knives. I like trains. Okay, so we like killers at a young age. Okay, we like a killer dead. Okay, as you reached for him, Jeff found himself tucking his knife away and kneeling down before you. Wait, aren't we in a crib or are we in her arms? I don't know. I don't know, bro. He didn't bother to stop as he carefully picked you up, your tiny, delicate body awakingly holding against his chest, balancing you in his arms as he hesitantly stood back up. Your tiny hands went up and touched his cheeks. Jeff froze from the sudden contact. You smiled as you traced his red cuts and giggled. Oh, bro, that must be painful. Or does it not hurt after a while? I don't know. Also, oh shit. Oh, bro, beware of Benzo. He gazed at you fondly until he eventually started to walk, taking you with him. He wasn't sure how to take care of a child, but he knew one thing. You were going to stay by his side. Oh, that's actually very adorable, bro. Hi, I'm Bible. Bibble. Oh, hello, Bibble. Wait, as in like the Barbie Bibble? Oh my god, I love that dude. He's so cute. Hello, Bibble. Okay, Eyeless Jack. Let's go. Also, if you guys don't know who Eyeless Jack is, basically he's a character. If you guys don't know. But of course, his shorter nickname is EJ. So if you guys don't know who EJ is, that's Eyeless Jack, okay? Okay. EJ glowered at the material, the at the mental teenage girl, who was shouting into the forest, her arms waving around as if she screamed words of evil. Her other arm was holding you, your face stained with tears as you clutched her clothing as she wait, teenage girl, us. Oh shit, we were born with a teenager had us. Oh shit. One of my cousins looked. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. Your face stained with tears as you clutched onto her clothing. She relentlessly jumped around. Your cries were in sync with hers as she had as she handless as she handled you harshly. As she held you harshly, you were covered with red with a cloak, red satin cloak that was way too big for you, and a symbol painted painted in black on your forehead. She didn't stop screaming as she set you down surprisingly delicately on the ground. A knife she unsheathed from the cloak she was wearing and raised in that. Oh no! They're about to pull an eyeless Jack on us. Shit! Above, raise the knife above your body, and blood was spit on your body as EJ stabbed the girl. Thank God! Oh, jeez! As EJ stabbed the girl in the stomach, blood coughing out of her mouth, the knife fell from her grasp, just grazing your cheek. EJ stabbed her a couple more times and kicked her body away from you. Oh shit, I can actually speak some voice lines. Hooray! Okay, what? Hold up. What type of voice do you think EJ would have? Like a raspy voice? Like a, I don't know. Hold up. Gotta get my voice back on. Hold up. Let me get a drink. Hold up. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. I just gotta pour it in a glass like it's wine. Sing? Demonic. I think it'll hurt my voice, bro. I don't know. But I'll try. There we go. Oh, shit. That was a deep one. What is she? Oh. I go by Daytime, thank you. I go by Daytime. How dare you? I'm just kidding. I forgive you, bro. Okay, I'm reading Creepypasta parent scenarios. Read my story or else. I also did actually eat a massive. Damn! Okay, let's continue. It's not fair. Hold up. Ah! It's just not fair, is it? You didn't choose to be born by a monster. Not fair at all. He says as he scoops your crying form up. Nothing, the small cut on your cheek. And gently clean it with the shiny red cloak. Your crying hadn't stopped, but you had quieted down a bit, distracted as your hands touched EJ to bat EJ to bat bat as in the animal bat. Just kidding. EJ's away. Once EJ had gotten most of the blood and black paint off, he pat your hair. Your hair. Do we even have hair as a baby? I guess we do have little hairs, but I don't even know how old we are. Stop, that's my grandma's. Stop, that's my grandma's. I ate my grandma. We doing Moana references now. Hello. Okay, okay. I believe we do have little hairs as a baby. I don't know. That was only a little bit of fuzz on your head. Okay, thank you for specifying that, because I got confused. To soothe you. Your eyes started to drop as your cries came to full stop. Eyeing the body of the girl, he says, okay, hold up, this is probably gonna hurt my voice. I'll have the others have her. Her kidneys probably taste disgusting anyways. Giving
the body one last kick, he turned away, heading back to the mansion. "You must be tired," EJ muttered as he watched your eyes finally close. "You've had quite the adventure." "You had quite the eventful day. Let's go find you a nice warm bed for you to sleep in until I figure out what to do with you." Eat them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's what Slenderman does. You didn't hear his words. You were already fast asleep. I mean, technically, we wouldn't understand him because we're a baby, right? Ben drowned, which is very fucking confusing. Because I don't think he would be able to. I don't know. Ben first met you when he ventured out of your big brother's computer screen. When he ventured out of your big brother's computer screen, you were just lying there on the floor, staring up at the man who just crawled out of the computer. Of course, you were too young to understand, and took that as a sign to play. He must have came for you. He must have came just for you. Oh, that's actually very sweet, bro. Little old innocent us. I was talking to. Oh my god, stop, please. Stop with the memes. You reached for him and smiled. Ben stood there confused. Where was the boy that was just playing the game? Did he leave? And more importantly, why was there a baby on his floor? When Ben continued to stand and ignore you, you got very sad and... Oh, don't make us sad. That's just rude. Wow. Bro, stop it. Why are you making me use my own... Bro. You wanted to be picked up. Immediately, you began to cry. Oh, pick us up, bro. Ben's eyes widened as your wails echoed through the room, loudly, frantically. He grabbed the first thing closest to him and nearly flung it at you. Your crying stopped abruptly as you gazed at the item in front of you. It was just a stupid game controller. Bro, was he really just about to... Oh my god. Ben! Ben! What the fuck? Bro! That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Okay, let's just continue, bro. But you knew they were not a set of hands to pick you up. So you continue to cry. Oh, I get to do Ben's voice now. Oh shit, what does he sound like? I don't know. Maybe like a sarcastic teenager? I don't know. Okay, hold up. Did he get to see it? How come I didn't voice Jeff? Did they not have any voice lines for Jeff? Wow. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Right. What do you want, child? Holy jeez! Please stop crying! Desperately, Ben decided to pick you up, hoping it would quiet you down. As your cries worked a light switch, you instantly stopped and a silly smile appeared on your face again. Looking at you ridiculously, he exclaims, "What are you, a baby manipulator?" You only giggle and clapped your hands in response. Oh, we're just a little prankster. I can't. As Ben wandered As Ben wondered what to do next, he didn't notice how the young teen casually walking in the room. He sees Ben holding his baby brother slash sister, or just little sibling. Just say sibling, and shouts, "Oh, we get to voice the dude." Okay, I'm just gonna be like, um, excuse me. Oh my god. Hey, how did you get in here? And let go of my. His speech was cut off as Ben turned to look at the teenager. Fear electrified through the teen's body as he caught the inhumane red eyes and black goo filling them. Oh, Jesus Christ. On the other side, Ben was not prepared at all. He froze. Shit. Hold up. Oh, it sounds like. Bibble, no! Don't leave! Why did Bibble leave? God damn it. Okay, he froze. Okay, being caught with a baby was not how he expected to be seen. Retreat. Retreating, he ducked back into the computer screen, not fully processing that he still had you in his arms. Really? You had no idea that we were in your arms. Enough with the jokes! Once stumbling back into his own room, you laughed loudly. Ben blinked as he nearly screamed. He acknowledged you, you still in his arms. Suddenly remembering, he curses. Shit. He quickly stopped himself. Well, Ben sighs. I guess. Oh wait, hold up. I guess you're with me now. You only giggled and clapped again for a response. A creepy grin on your face, making Ben become a tiny bit afraid of you. He's afraid of a baby. Oh, we got the Slender Man. We got the Slender Man. We got the Slender Man, bro. Let's go. Bibble, you back. Yeah, what are you, a baby manipulator? Okay, Slender Man. My name is in the story. Thank you, Audio Dark. You're my favorite. Okay, thank. Sorry, I did that. I'm in a bit of a silly mood today. Okay. My name is in the story. Thank you. Thank you, Audio Dork. You're my favorite. Oh, that's actually very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. No problem, no problem. But this story ain't mine, bro. But yeah. Okay, let's get this. Slenderman waited. Slenderman waited patiently, watching the woman sob as she set down a bundle of blankets. He knew it was you. Sound asleep. Why the woman decide to give up her baby? Why did the woman... Hold up. Can you read my comment? Oh, hold on, what? Bro, what comment? Are you a dork? Okay, let's get back to this. He knew it was you. Sound asleep. Why did the woman decide to give up? Why the woman decided to give up her baby? He had no idea. Much less leave it in the woods to die. As the woman left, Slenderman pondered at the idea of killing you both. Wow. I mean, I guess I could see that coming. Suddenly, the woman dropped to the ground, shaken as foam spit from her. Ew! Ew! Foam from the mouth. Ew! Ew. Dude, ew!
What type of message? Hold up. Give me the fuck. Give me.
Hold up. I think something's going on. Okay. Okay. But foam from the mouth? That is gross. Oh god, why? Ew! My nose! Ew! Where do babies go? I ain't gonna answer that. All I'm gonna say is that two people just sleep with each other. Your your mother. That's where they come from. Your mother. Foam from her mouth. Ew. Again, that's gross. It seems Slenderman made his decision. Gliding over to you. He bent down and picked you up. He was just about to end your life when he caught your tiny hands reaching for you? I think reaching for him. I think he means reaching for him. I don't know. Or they. I don't know who the author is. You were awake, your eyes looking deformed as one pupil was bigger than the other. He tilted his head as he started to rethink his decision. Gazing at your hand, he realized why the woman left you out here. You were different. Different, huh? Your one eye color, one of your eye colors was brighter than the other, and your right hand only had 4 fingers. Wow. Okay. You weakly looked up at the pale, featureless face. With weak attempts and few tiny coughs, you managed to bring your hand up to stroke his face. A gentle smile gracing your features was all you could do. You were weaker than the average human, and was probably neglected enough to become sick. You were given up for the better. He calmly glides back to his mansion, your sleeping form in his arms. Wow, taking in a new teenager. Wait, no, a baby. Taking in a new proxy, ain't ya? Don't you have enough? Oh, bro. Okay, Tiki Toby. I'm not. Okay, we got a teenager father. Let's go. Tiki Toby. Toby was just as confused as you were. Your babysitter was sitting there squealing at the man with in order. I did actually remember meeting the Slender Man outside of my house. He was my best friend. I miss him. Oh, jeez, you did? Congrats. What finger do you think is missing? I don't know. The pinky? Probably a pinky. Probably a pinky, bro. Because that's the weakest link. Or is it? I don't know. I like how you just agree with me that it's the weakest link. Okay, Toby was just as why can I not speak? Toby was just as confused as you were. Your babysitter was sitting there squealing at the man in orange goggles. Toby picked certain words through her rushed stuttering sentences and strung them up a meaning. Toby began to realize she was a fangirl. Oh no! Not the fangirl! Not the fangirl! Oh no! We got the fangirl! He was getting a lot of those and was pretty tired of it. He found you in one of the most disgusting situations. Wait, what type of disgusting situations? You were in a play crib in a corner of the living room. You stunk. Ew! Ew! You stunk with. Ew! 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 Okay, food. This is not a good babysitter. The rest of the food was a plate that was dumped next to you. A fork in your mouth. You on the doll head. This babysitter. This babysitter. Oh my god. They are not a good babysitter. If you guys saw what I am seeing right now, oh my god. This babysitter, I swear to god. I swear to god. I stunk. Yeah. Oh my god. The babysitter's not good, bro. I mean, whose kid are we? Whose kid? Whose kid? My god. My god. Jeez. Whoever hired this babysitter is cheap as hell. My god. Cause we just got the cheapest babysitter from Walmart. Fork in your mouth and you weren't crying this very minute, but your tear-stained face proved that you were obviously mistreated. Yeah, no shit. This made Toby angry. Despite his usual numbness in his bones, he lashed out at the girl as she put a hand on his chest. She went flying. She went flying, but was a love-struck fool. She got back up again and said, "That's great. That's great. Hit me all you want. Anything for your Tobas." Oh my god. Yeah, that's the voice I'm not gonna give them because of their dumb bitch. She only received a glare from Toby. He switched his sight to you once more. The fangirl noticed and blurted out, "You can take that thing too if you want. I mean, it smells and it's a little snot-nosed cavity, but you can take them if you really want to. They ain't mine, so I don't care.
I'm just babysitting. I don't even I don't even know why you keep looking at that little shit.
Oh my god, you would get Toby angrier, bro. This is a dumb bitch. Oh my god. She didn't get to finish her sentence because in one clean swipe of Toby's hatchet, it cleanly, oh shit. Okay, hold up. Okay. It was cleanly slit her throat. Toby hated it when children were treated poorly, and making it worse when they were too young to defend themselves. Cutting off that annoying babysitter's voice. Cutting, cutting off that annoying babysitter's voice off was the best. Yeah, no kidding. Most satisfying thing he'd done today. Then the attention was on you. You were silent and barely moved a muscle. The fork still in your mouth, despite the pain of your gums. Oh my god. The fork was gently removed from your grip, and you snapped out of your trance, and finally noticed the towering figure in front of you. He carefully lifted you into his arms and went to clean you up. Oh, that's actually very sweet, bro. He'd never taken care of a child, but it had somehow came naturally to him. As he cleaned you up, he muttered a small things to you that made your spirits better. You found his jittery voice funny. Jittery voice? Oh, right. The ticks. The ticks. They kind of make your voice sound a bit jittery, don't they? When you were fully clean, as was your play crib, he set you back in it and turned to leave. You didn't want him to go. Your parents were always out and never taking care of you. Oh, for God's sake, what is up with these parents? You loved the attention from Toby and wanted him to stay. He jerked back to you when you made a struggled noise. He caught the tears falling down your face and sighed. You repeated a wailing cry and reached for him. Oh, that's my heart! My heart! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hesitantly, he walked back over to you and picked you up, holding you to his chest, and rocked you a little. You stopped crying, but refused to let go as he tried to put you down. Huffing, he says, "If you don't..." Oh my god. Why the stutter? If you don't let go. You know what? I'm not gonna do the stutter, bro. I'm not gonna do the stutter. This is too sweet. If you don't let go, I'll have to take you. I'll have to take you, and your parents won't like that. Oh my god.
sorry about that. My sister came in the room.
But yeah, this is adorable, bro. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold up. Your eyes brightened. He spoke with a funny voice again, giggling. Your hands went to his goggles, lightly tapping them playfully. He shook his head. He knew you couldn't understand. His intention was to put you back in your play crib and leave, not looking back. But he found himself leaving out the back door with you. You had you had let go of you. Why can I not read? You had let go of him, but he didn't let you go. But he didn't let go of you. Oh, that's the end of the chapter, bro. Oh my god. Why are these interactions so adorable? What the heck? Oh my god. I saw a pillow. Okay. Oh my god. Like, bro, this is gonna kill me. I'm gonna die of cuteness. Okay, now chapter 2, trying to get us to sleep. Oh boy, this is gonna be one hell of a ride. Just kidding, this is Jeff the Killer. It was not an easy job, not at all. Being a parent was hard. Being a parent was hard, Jeff realized. He couldn't just put you in his bed and call it a night. He learned that the hard way. No shit, babies are hard to deal with. Hold up, let me just get rid of these hits. Okay, he left you when you were fully asleep after a lot of playing. Jeff was just as exhausted as you, who knew having to entertain a child was so difficult, yet so satisfying at the same time. Jeff stumbled out of the bedroom and flopped onto the couch at first sight, not realizing the danger it was, meaning he fell asleep. You woke up many times in the night. The first time you woke up and started to cry, Jeff came in, nice blazing, with with bloodshot eyes. The next few times, he ended up having to drag himself along the floor to get to you. The last time it was morning and Jeff was the one that was crying. This time he had a couple slight thoughts of regretting taking you now. Wow! Until you wiped his tears away and gave him the biggest smile you had. He felt guilty and played with you for the whole day for forgiveness, but then regretted it the next night. That's what being a parent's like. That's what being a parent's like, Jeff. Get over it. Eyeless Jack, EJ, let's go. EJ learned you'd taken a liking to music, considering you were out like a light. When he began to sing to you, he also learned that you wouldn't sleep unless he was holding you. Once the both of you got back to his place, he tried setting you on his bed, only for you to wake up crying, and you would not fall back asleep. Oh, poor EJ. EJ tried different things to get you to sleep, but none fazed you until he started to softly sing slash hum. Actually, I think that's hum. Yeah, hum. Just say hum, okay? Hum an old melody he knew as a kid. You quieted down upon hearing the medelic, okay, medelic voice, and cuddled you into him, and cuddled into him. Oh, that's actually very cute. With a small smile. AJ, okay, hold on. Let me just give you. Okay, EJ made a mistake trying to put you down on the bed. You were a light sleeper, and the minute your body touched the bed, your eyes flew open. He sighed and picked you back up, taking you over to the recliner and got comfortable with you, making sure you couldn't possibly slip out of his arms. Upon getting settled, his mask started to slide off. Getting tired of readjusting it, he brings a hand and flicks it off. It made a loud echoing sound, echoing thud, and you jump and start to cry. Yeah, I better not do that for a light sleeper, bro. Can you say my bro? Alyssa? This is like, okay, anyways, we gotta go back to this. Okay, I get to speak as Jack. Baby, shh. He started to softly sing as you gazed wide-eyed at his face. Feeling self-conscious from your staring, he goes to collect his mask again, only to freeze when your tiny hands pat his cheek and your face cuddling into his. Oh, you hurt. The two of you slept soundly, and the blue mask stayed on the floor for the rest of the night. Oh, I hurt. Oh. You were not sleepy. Nope. You wanted to play. Preferably with Ben's keyboard, as he was in the middle of his game. You had woken up crying, and Ben hardly tried to get you to sleep when you wouldn't in the small span of 30 seconds. Ben just plops you on his lap, and as he continues his game, you stare at the screen in awe and eventually giggle in excitement at the game. Wanting to participate, you slap your hand on the keyboard, sending Ben into a swirl of panic. His knees. It's. I like this. I like this, bro. You bounce up and you laugh, but you went down and began to slip off his lap. Oh no. Just as you were about to hit the ground, a pair of arms caught you, and you were tucked into Ben's chest. I think we should just both go to sleep now. Oh no, my game! Ben had accidentally sat you down on his keyboard, and the computer screen went black. You slept soundly with Ben that night, despite the tears plopping down on your head, and the small whines, my game, from Ben. I like this. I like this so much. Why is Ben so funny like this? He's not a good parent, but at the same time he's like I can't, bro. I can't. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna bathroom break. Hold up. See you guys soon. Hold up.
What the fuck?
Huh? Okay. I'm back from my break. Now I'm feeling refreshed and ready to go. Let's go. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay. Slender Man. Slender Man. Let's go. Alright. You slept easily, and that worried the tall, faceless man. Your breathing so shallow and slow. He thought you weren't even breathing a few times. Upon getting back to the mansion, Slenderman quickly gathered a small blanket and took you into the old nursery, and kept you there. He had grabbed a chair for himself when he realized how much attention you actually needed. Okay. Sitting down, he watched you with a careful, non-existent eye, making sure you weren't still. You were. No, not weren't. Were. Making sure you were still alive and breathing, even if barely. When you woke up once, you had kicked your blanket off of you, and the cold was starting to bother you. You didn't cry though. Slenderman had wondered how many times you had been ignored to the point that you had even stopped crying. You draped the blanket over. He draped. He draped the blanket over you once again, and you snuggled into it. Once more, you snuggled in it. He dragged the blanket over. I can't read. He dragged. He dragged. He draped the blanket over you once again, and you snuggled into it once more. You were going to be very strong one day. Slenderman would make sure of it. Aww.
Tiki Toby! Hooray!
Tiki Toby. Toby sat on the floor next to the bed and watched you explore. You were deeply intrigued by the soft covers and bouncy pillows, flopping on them when you lost your balance, and exciting you further. Toby stayed alert, staying on the sidelines in case you get too close to the edge of the bed. Though he watched lazily, with his arms itching out to grab you, but he would only make you more hyper and excited. And he needs you to sleep at some time. Letting you tire yourself out before getting back to work. Ah, that's adorable. He watched you yawn as your head rolled to the side, on the pillow, out like a light. He chuckled, resting a blanket over you before getting up to leave. He stopped when he realized something. You could roll over in your sleep and fall off the bed. He turned back and climbed into bed with you, staying on the side with the open edge
protectively holding you close. It seems the work. It seems the work could wait. Oh, that's so adorable. That's so adorable. Okay, Chapter 3. Breakfast. Big fist. Okay. Ages are slightly different ranges. Still a baby. Okay. Yeah, that is cute, bro. Like, Toby would be such a protective father, wouldn't he? Cause seriously, bro, how he would be a good father. Like, bro. Jeff the Killer. Okay, let me just get rid of that ad. Leave me alone, ads. Jeff had no idea what to feed you. He ended up calling Slenderman, who had experience with children, and came by and dropped off food for you. All Jeff had to do was make you eat. Easier said than done. You batted food away and giggled at the mess Jeff painted. At the painting Jeff's the mess painting Jeff's face. He only scowled at you, but wouldn't dare lay a harmful finger on you, ever. He just left you there, taped you to the chair. Jeff! I might add, until you finished eating without him there. It wasn't fun to throw the mysterious food around, and you invested in your own ways, which led you to having to get food out from your out from in your nose. Ew! And over all your face. Ew! Not at all very pleasant for Jeff to handle at all. Wow, Jeff, you're not good at feeding time. Okay, Eyeless Jack. Let's go. You were very picky with food. Okay, so we're a very picky eater with with Eyeless Jack. Okay. You were a very picky eater with food, but EJ was a patient man. Almost. You had warmed up to him, but was still hesitant about what was put in front of you. You stared at the food and back at the man in the blue mask. Why is he still wearing a mask? He doesn't have to wear a mask. You didn't make any move. You didn't make any move to grabbing the food or anything. God damn it, why can I not speak? In your mind, the blue mask was bothering you. You couldn't recognize your fellow savior after he had taken his mask off, and you wanted it off again. He makes an impatient, strangled noise and tosses the food back onto the table. His hand on his mask, looking defeated. He giggled happily, thinking he was going to take off the mask. His mask directed at you for a second. Then his hand went slowly to take it off. You cheered him until he had taken the mask fully off. Then you became disinterested in him and started picking at the food. Oh, I love that. I want to run. What? Why do you want to run? What's going on? What's going on in chat right now? Hold up. I think I forgot to check on the chat. Hold up. Okay, what's going on? Let me see here. Wanna run. Okay. I think everything's okay. Okay. I don't think anything is too crazy going on. Okay. Ben drowned. Truth was you were pretty independent for a baby. Of course, you couldn't just get up and get the food yourself, but you ate a strangely proper manner. You ate in a strangely proper manner. What? That's a very fancy baby then. Oh my god. Snack. I'm going for a snack. Let's go. Okay, there we go. In a strangely proper manner, if the food was given to you. Ben didn't know this. He had smashed up some food like a responsible, quote unquote, guardian. Like he thought he was a. Like he was, and tried to feed you himself. He didn't know you liked doing things one way and one way. Only your way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You kicked and screamed, and when he didn't let you within reach of the food and refused to open your mouth for the spoon, Ben held his hand. Why couldn't he just understand you wanted to feed yourself? Come on, Munchkin. Okay, I gotta do this in Ben's voice. Oh my god. Oh, come on, Munchkin. Just have one bite. That's it, please. I'm surprised that they even said Munchkin. Like what? What? Okay. Ben begged as he moved the spoon closer to your face. You took the chance to snatch the spoon out of the tightest grip a baby could manage and directed the spoon yourself and perfectly ate the food. Ben was dumbstruck, testing something out. He set the food in front of you, and you let go of the spoon and dug in. Ben face palmed from his stupidity. You probably would have too if you weren't a baby. I like this. It's so funny with Ben. Why is it so funny with Ben? Oh my god. Slenderman. Slenderman, let's go. Let's go, bro. Slenderman. He was sitting in the rocking chair and had his arms rocking back and forth. You practically guzzled the bottle of formula. Sally looked over his shoulder and looked down at you in awe. Can I hold her? Or him? Okay, you know what? Can I hold them? No, that sounds more like a... I don't know. Can I hold them? Slenderman thought for a moment before nodding. Retrieving the empty bottle from your grabby hands, he stood up and gestured Sally to sit. He quickly obeyed, plopping down into the chair without a sound. He gently rested... Be good. Slenderman, yes! He gently rested you in her awaiting arms and stood there for a moment. making sure Sally could handle your squirming before getting another bottle of formula. He came back to see you asleep, Sally grinning while she hummed a small tune, also rocking back and forth in the chair. He walked over and set the formula on the bedside table. I don't think he could speak. He probably speaks in static, so I guess that makes sense. I'll leave it to you. Make sure you're careful with them. Sally nodded, her gaze still on you, and Slenderman of slipped out of the room for a short time being. He trusted you with Sally. Throughout his day, he had been taking mental notes about you. You were starting to be a little more nosy, which is good. You've finally got some color in your cheeks, and your breathing is getting better. You also really liked the rocking chair. He'd have to make you a smaller one for you when you got older. He couldn't wait to watch you grow up. Aww. Why is Slenderman so sweet? He usually eats babies. Fill up my cup. Soda. There we go. Take a quick snack break, if you will. Shit. Why can I not get this on? Okay. Crunch, crunch. Okay. After this chapter, I believe all of you should be getting a snack, okay? Because this might be on for the long run. Because we might have to make this into separate streams. I don't know. I gotta work tomorrow, so I gotta wrap this up soon. I don't know. Tiki Toby. You didn't like the sight of food. Toby couldn't tell why, but you pouted as it was put in front of you. You got to eat sometime. I'm not letting you leave until you at least have a bite. That's my Tiki Toby voice, by the way. What do you guys think? I just have to press, like, my voice against my throat a bit. And, of course, I'll go like, hey, what's up? Like, how's that? So trusting you. Okay. Like, hold up. Let me tell you how I'm, like, going for, like, the Toby voice real quick. Hold up. I'm going, like, I don't know. Like, going for, like, a low voice, but then, like, going for my voice, like, going up against my throat and shit. So, like this. Cause, yeah. Because it's a bit raspy, because I could tell it'd be raspy and shit. So, yeah. It's like, yeah, why not? You had no idea what he was saying, but the tone of his voice was not something you liked. Tears pricked your eyes as you let out a cry. Aww. Slowly graduating, building to loud wails. Oh, don't cry. Toby sighed in defeat and pulled you up, from your high chair and held you to his chest. You rested your head on his shoulder and cried your heart out. Oh, why is that cute? I don't want you to be upset, but you need to eat. But we'll let it go for now. But we are coming back to this. He stated. His statement turned stern, and at the end, he cuddled more into you cuddled more into him as he took the time to cheer you up, also successfully managing you to eat a bite of your food. Oh, only to throw it up later. Wow, that is what happens. Wait, did he forget to burp us? Because that happens. That happens, bro. Someone commented Gucci Toby. Gucci Toby? What? I need a drink. Oh my god. Someone commented Gucci Toby in the Wattpad fanfic. Oh my god. But anyways, I keep my promises, and of course, I'm gonna give you guys a 10-minute break. Like a 10-minute snack break. Hold up, let me get a timer. Timer, please. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Ah! Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Okay. 10-minute timer. Go. Go get your snacks. Just let this play. Oh. Why did my voice crack? Okay, 10-minute timer so you guys can go get a snack. Snack break. Let's go. Aw, okay. Good night. Bye. Okay. Make sure to go get snacks, because I know for a fact that we're gonna do... You know what? I'm just gonna say 3 more chapters, and then we're done for the night, okay? Night. get your snacks. Heck, if you have this on my phone, on your phone, this live stream on your phone, and you're listening in, you can always get it while you're listening to the stream. Why not? Just make sure that you go get a snack, because I do not want you guys starving through this. Because I know for a fact that I'm eating this. Yo. Heck, could you even play Roblox during this? Heck, you can even play Roblox during this time. I mean, you only got what? Oh wait, fuck. Dude, 6 seconds. 6:10. Hello, Roblox and COD. Okay. Not a real big Call of Duty fan, but hey, it's cool. Did it start over for you guys? What did it start over? Timer? No, it just started it. Don't need to worry. 5 minutes. I'm just gonna play some Soul Shutters. That's why I said Soap trusted you, so why does Markov know you? What? What's going on? Who's Markov?
Stefani. Me, Stefani. We have Stefani.
Sorry, I'm just playing Roblox. For a bit.
Totally not Kev. Who's totally not Kev?
Let me just leave real quick. Hold up. I think I gotta barbecue puzzles. Hold up. Let me get the Game Pass sounds. Let me get the gear.
Pass us some gear.
The reference to the scene that's called. Oh, okay. Three. That was the running. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. Yeah. Hello. Okay, 2 minutes. Alright, second. I don't know. I'm just looking over the comments. Make sure you eating, bro. Before we get back to what we doing. Gotta say, since my mom's let me. Oh yeah. But remember, we're only gonna go through like 3 more chapters and then we're done. Hopefully the other 3 won't take too long. Cause yeah, you all need sleep. Definitely.
Huh?
1 minute. At least I think that's it. I don't know. Bing bong. I'm taking that as a. Dude, what was your question? What was the question? You can't leave me like that. Now you got to tell me the question, bro. Can't leave me like that. I drank an energy drink. Oh, bro, those are bad for you. Gotta be careful, bro. Be careful not to drink too many. We're close to reaching 0. And we're back to chapters. I think I can even go on the TikTok website on here, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna sign in with my Google account. Hold up. Dude. No, I drank some Prime Energy. Also, I don't even know what Prime Energy is. Oh, bro. Looking success, okay. Okay, I gotta favorite my own goddamn profile again. What? What the fuck happened? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What the fuck was that? Okay, that is the timer. Let's go. We're back to doing this. Let's go. What's your favorite color? I don't have a favorite color. Ugh. Oh. Okay, let's go back to chapters, okay? Who's ready? Tell me you're ready. Reminds me of juice. Who doesn't like juice? Okay. Not long after you were found still a baby. Okay. Jeff the Killer. Jeff realized that for the majority of his time spent with you, he had been calling you random pet names.
Pet name?
Are we? Yes! Ready Player One, that's my fuck yeah. I'm so glad that someone knows Ready Player One. That is the best movie, bro. Dude, when I saw it, it was actually crazy. But anyways, let's get back to this. Calling you pet names? Is that even able to be for... Okay, whatever. You always listened and responded to any name which leads Jeff to think you didn't even have one. You were on the floor of the living room one day playing with the Microsoft toys. Makeshift toys. Sorry, no, not the Microsoft toys. Floor toys built when he finally approached you on the subject. Oh, I get to do Jeff's voice now. Wait, hold on. What type of voice would he have? I think a raspy voice. You know, kid, I think you should have a real name by now. Any suggestions? I don't know why. I don't think I can do Jeff's voice. I can't. You only babbled in a gibberish response. Well, Jeff reached out, set you on his lap. I don't even think I can pronounce that. How about reader? You clapped and giggled. You hadn't been this close to him in so long. And you took every chance you got to touch his face, pulling at his cheeks and gently tapping them. Jeff started to laugh. Reader it is. Aww. EJ. Okay, we're going for... Yep, if you're in 2016. Nice. Okay, Eyeless Jack. EJ. Hey, reader. EJ read off the list of names he wrote down, hoping it would catch your attention on the last of names. All but the name Reader being successful. He personally liked this name and had hoped you'd give a response. His mood was lifted when you finally turned your head to look at him. Is that your name, Reader? You only stared at him, confused. He picked you up and brought you to the couch, setting you down on his lap. He sat down. I'm probably still gonna call you Baby, but let's go with Reader in the future. I'm just going for the raspy voice for all these characters anyway. You only stared at him, confused. Instead, you tapped the blue mask on his face. He sighs. You must hate the color blue. Taking the mask off and tossing it on the coffee table. You happily babbled gibberish and cuddled into him. I guess it probably is time for your nap. I mean, our nap. Ben drowned. Oh boy. What is your name, child? Slenderman inquired. Wait, no, that was Slenderman? Oh. What is your name, child? As he watched Ben play with you in his dangerous manner, Ben froze. You were held in his two hands as he was about to throw you in the air. In a playful mood, right? He lowered you to his chest and responded, "Huh? I guess I forgot about their name. Do I just give them one?" Slenderman nodded. "How about Link?" If just give them the name from Zelda. Wow, very creative, Ben. Slenderman would have frowned if he could. "I believe it should be more modern name, perhaps." You and Ben met eye to eye. You didn't show any liking towards the name. I don't think that suits them. I don't think that suits them. Well, what about Reader? Your head snapped towards the tall man, responding to the name perfectly. Ben shrugged and said, "They seem to listen to that one. Hey, Reader." You looked back at him, a creepy smile making its way on your face. Ben flinched. "Yep, that's their name." Oh my god, Ben. Slenderman. Once he became stronger, he left you with one of the Paropsies and continued protecting his forest. He wouldn't have left if he didn't have to, but he came to realize at the end of the day, he actually didn't thought he did. He actually didn't. Though he did find something rewarding. Where he found you, a note had been misplaced. It was tucked under a tree root and fluttered in the breeze. Picking it up with his long pale fingers, he scanned it, finding one word, or should he say the name written on it? Reader. The male half shrugged. This must have been your given name. The truth was he didn't necessarily dislike it, but he didn't like the thought of having you keep your birth name after your birth parent abandoned you. That is a bit sad. You didn't have to know about this. Slenderman ripped the paper and let go of the pieces. They fluttered madly in the wind and disappeared into the darkness of the quiet forest. Some part of him knew it would end badly, and that you would find out when you grow older, but for now, he'd keep those thoughts at bay and continue to raise you as his reader. Aww, that's adorable, bro. Dicky Toby! At the end of today, after lots of crying, laughing, playing, and restless naps, you were finally out cold in the cot specially made for you. Toby left briefly to check the newspaper. You were on the front page, including your awful abusive babysitter. Yeah, take that, bitch. Toby scanned through the page, his eye not really catching anything until the quote from your parents was written at the bottom of the page. "Please, whoever you are, give us our baby reader back." Oh, wow. Your name is Reader. Toby shrugged. He might as well call you that. He couldn't think of anything better to name you. He thought you looked like a reader too. The next day, your cot now had the name carved in fancy writing on the wooden edge. You definitely weren't leaving anytime soon. Oh, my art! Ah! Why is Toby so sweet? Quit dabbing! Bath's nightmare. Oh no. Okay. Dun dun dun! Okay. Let's see here. You watch your father scramble around the bathroom, pulling out certain items with stress written all over his face. Jeff mumbled, "Is this harmful to babies? No, I don't think so." He turned the bottle in his hand and squinted at it. You giggled at his silly face, and he snaps his head towards you. Your smile must have been contagious because Jeff found himself smiling too. Ah. Well, giggles. Well, giggles. Which soap do you prefer? Oh. Giggle. He crouched down next to you and held out two bottles to reach. One reg- regular blue and one shiny white. You grabbed the white bottle and fought with Jeff when he went to take it back, and as obvious, he was the strongest out of the two, but still, Play fought for it. Over exchanging his pulls as he faked an exhausted face. Your laughter grew, and soon both of you were laughing. That's actually very cute, bro. Soon he let go of the bottle, and you claimed victory. He said, "Okay, reader, can you give... Oh, can you give... Okay, I'm forgetting this is like a parent scenario. Okay, thank God. Because usually you read cringe, right? The fact that I don't want to dab. Then why'd you dab? Babysitter. Okay. So, okay, reader, can you give Davy the bottle? It still sounds so weird when I say it. He held his hand out for it. You obliged, and he took it, scooping you into his arms. As well. We should probably get you in the bath now. You giggled again and watched him fill the bathtub. Bubbles grew magically in your eyes as Jeff poured the soap in. You clapped at the bubbles as he gently rested you in the tub. He took his time cleaning you as you seemed to be enjoying yourself. I guess I should go buy some bath toys. I have a feeling you'll be in the bathtub more often. You clapped and giggled in response. Oh, that's actually so adorable. I mean, Jeff is not like the best parent, but he can be a decent parent. Oh, I can't. These scenarios are adorable, bro. They're adorable. I'm so glad that you guys picked this. So that we don't have to experience cringe, okay? Okay. Eyeless Jack. EJ. You clung to dear life to EJ as he lowered you into the bathtub. Baby, the water isn't gonna hurt you. Reader, please help me out. Despite his words, you started to cry. You heard him sigh and pulled you back up. Don't cry. It's not scary or bad. Here, let me show you. He shifted you on his hip as he put one fully clothed leg in the tub. Oh my god. You stupid motherfucker. Then, next thing you knew, you both were slowly sinking down into the tub. Wow. Your cries increased as your father moved you to his lap. The scary water just inches away. He cupped the water in his hands and carefully poured it down your head, the contents running down your back. It wasn't too bad. You dipped your hand in the water and brought it back up, and a bunch of bubbles giggling when they popped. See? What did I tell you? Nothing to be afraid of. I won't let anything hurt you. You continued playing with the bubbles, but you had acknowledged his words. Though, and rose your bubbles covered and to him, looking over your shoulder, watching him smile. His hand raising and poking one of the bubbles. Pop! Oh wait, no, he said pop. That's adorable, man. Okay, Ben drowned. You weren't going to touch a drop of water. Not if Ben drowned could help it. No. Dude, we need to get clean. Ben! That's disgusting, man. We gotta have greasy hair. I hate greasy hair. And I hate greasy body. No child of his would ever be clean again. Oh no! I feel sorry for that child. Oh my god. Slenderman, you loved the bath. Slenderman didn't have to worry too much about you. His job only keeping you from slipping under the water. But that was an easy job, as you kept fairly still. His paroxysms enjoyed having a child running around and always helped with raising you, which brings us to this. A knock on the open bathroom door caused Slenderman to look over. Dr. Smiley stood there with a rubber duck in his hand. I figured this would be appropriate for the little one to play in the bath with. Slenderman nodded his approval, and Dr. Smiley shuffled over and gently tossed it into the bathtub. You managed a small giggle as the water splashed. You made grabby hands in the direction of where the duck was out. You reached your hands and Slenderman pushed it towards you. That's adorable, bro. Dr. Smiley crouched down, while his elbows on the edge of the tub. How are they doing? Any better? Slenderman nodded. Very much. Reader has been able to move a little and makes more noise now. You threw the duck. It didn't go far and drifted back to you. You giggled as it does. Oh. Good. I expect not to see them in my office anytime soon. I can't bear to see this child sick. They're a fighter. They'll live. You giggled again and sent a toothless grin up to Dr. Smiley. He chuckled and replied, Yes, Reader is. Yes, Reader is and will live. Oh, that's adorable. Mr. Slenderman just just looking out for his kid, bruh. Wow. Tiggy Toby, you had just finished eating and you were a mess. You definitely needed a bath. Getting into the tub was hard. You didn't want to. It wasn't that you disliked baths, but with the events with your father, trying to get you to eat made you grouchy. You needed a nap more than anything. Toby got your bath ready and started to clean you off. You kicked and screamed and just made a big fuss. Though Toby stayed patient and waited out your tantrum, it didn't take long for you to tire yourself out. You were snoozing by the time he drained the bathtub. He chuckled, of course. He chuckled, of course, and dried you off. Dried you off. Jeez. And got you to your bed. He was going to love teasing you when you got older. Isn't that what parents do? They just tease you a bit. My God. Like, bro, that sounds embarrassing. But anyways, here's the last chapter before we end tonight's live stream. First words! Okay. And if you guys want a part 2, you can always just say so. Why not? Jeff the Killer. Hey, can you say daddy? You just stared, confused. You reached for him, and he gladly picked you up. You, Reader, he pointed at you. Daddy. You started to say, making Jeff more excited. Choo! You sneezed right in front of your father's face. He stood there for a moment before taking his sleeves and wiping the muck off his face. We'll get back to that. Skip to the living room where you were playing with a toy duck. Okay. And you and your father walked into the room and set eyes on you. He chuckled. You're playing with your duck, I see. Just as confused as ever, you looked up at him, thinking he wanted it. You raised it in the air for him to take it. Delighted that he thought you wanted to play with him, he hurries over, not being careful, and hitting his toe on the edge of the coffee table. He jumped up and down with his foot cradled in his hand, though the pain, he knew that you were there and strained from saying not a very nice word, using the first non-foul thing that came to his head. Duck! You squealed in enjoyment and clapped the toy in your hands. Duck! He sharply turned towards you with wide eyes. Did you just say... Duck! You cut him off again. You cut in again. Your father laughed. Of all the words you say, you choose duck. He snorted. I'm not letting this go. Never in a million years. Duck! That's adorable, bro. Eyeless Jack. EJ knew you were about to start talking and made sure to talk to you very often, pointing out what you were called, what the two of you were doing. He read to you and let you flip the pages. He closed the book that you were both reading and set it on the bedside table. Now bedtime, Cheeky. He pointed. You pouted, knowing what that meant. With the strong look of dentist on your face, he expected you to say no, but you didn't. You let him take you to your crib and put you in it. Tucking you in, he said, "Nighty-night, reader." That's adorable. He waited for you to reply. Oh, a word, anything. You didn't give him one. He sighed and turned to the door, stopping abruptly when his foot accidentally kicked something. He looked down, expecting it to be one of your toys. But it gets smacked with a surprise. He picked up his mask and said to himself, I've been wondering where my blue mask went.
Blue!
A voice with an... Wait, hold up. Hold on. Let me just... Duck. I just looked over at the goddamn... Duck. Okay. Let me just...
Blue.
A voice of annoyance sounded from behind him. It was soft and light. A little slur, and he swung around back to face you. You had pulled yourself back up with the bars and sat facing him. Your glare set on his mask in your father's hands. His shock soon fades away and tries to stay calm. Why, yes, it's blue. He made a noise and glared harder at it, holding his excitement because he knew you didn't get to sleep now. Because he knew if you didn't get to sleep now, you'd be grouchy the next day, and he carefully put his mask in a drawer beside his own bed and walked to you. Well, reader, your first word isn't gonna make me change my mind. It's bedtime. Do you need me to sing to you? You clued in on the word sing, and a happy look exchanged the annoyed one. You let your father tuck you in, singing a small little tune that made you fall asleep quite easily. That's adorable, bro. Ben drowned. Bro, what's gonna happen this time? I know for a fact that every time we go to see Ben drown, he's just gonna be very fucking cringe or very fucking funny. You got a lot of TV time with your father. Of course, you thought the world of him and wanted to do everything just like him, making the same faces, noises, and movements. You were like a mini version of him at this point. So, besides the meals, naps, and playtime, you were watching him play video games. You liked to mimic everything he did, everything during those sessions, bouncing up and down, throwing arms up in the chair, clapping and laughing. You even went as far as to mimicking his words. Yes! You said you heard your father say as he fist bumped the air. The TV screen flashed a bunch of vibrant, recognizable colors as you learned to figure out he had won.
Yes!
You mimic. Ben spun around and looked at the result. Reader, what did you just say? Yes? Wait, hold on. Reader, did you just say yes?
Yes!
He dropped the controller completely, ditching the video game victory, and onto his other one. He picked you up. Yes! You're saying yes! Oh my god! My baby is growing up so fast! You giggled.
Yes!
That's so adorable, bro. Just a gamer boy just giving his own child words. I can only imagine the worst type of words he could have said. And that kid just saying that word, like, you know, like fuck or something. Bro! Slenderman, if Slenderman only contact you ever had, if the only contact you ever had would be with your father, you'd never start talking. So you were with many of your father's paroxys, mostly with Sally though.
Reader.
You responded by looking at Sally. She smiled and said, "You know my name, right?
You know my name, right, Reader? You know my name, right? Reader, could you say that?
You just sat there, not necessarily confused, but more unresponsive, and your face turned blank. Reader would be too big. Sorry. Okay. Reader would be too big a step for them. Try to symbolize words and sorted nicknames. Your father spoke to Sally. Your father spoke, exclamation point, quote unquote, to Sally.
Like what?
Sally looked at them as he walked over next to sitting frame. Why don't we start with a short-edited version of your name? Sal. As in Sal Fisher. Okay. Sal should be a great start. He replied, scooping you into his long, lanky arms.
So, okay, yeah.
She giggled.
Hey, Reader, can you say Sal?
Now you turned in, staring at the giddy girl in the pink dress. On instinct, you try to repeat, only to end up sounding like a snake.
Sal.
Sally giggled.
Almost.
It'll take some time, Sally. Remember. Wait, no, that's the raspy voice. I'm doing Slenderman. It'll take some time, Sally. Remember that and be patient. He handed you over to Sally as he went to get you lunch.
I understand. And we will definitely work on it.
She smiled again and tickled your tummy, laughter erupting from you. Her father could hear Sally squeal in the distance. A few moments later, her burst through his study with a she was securely in her arms. Sally couldn't hold in her excitement, so she handed you to Slenderman, who watched amused and giddy, who watched and amused, who watched, who watched amused at Sally, amused at the giddy Sally jump up and down. Reader said my name! Well, my short version of my name. But still, but it still counts. Come on, reader. Tell them what you said. You tilted your head before looking at your father.
So,
Sally squealed again, and if Slenderman could, he would have cracked a smile. Very good, reader. Whoever's the strongest character of animes, just okay. The baby right now. Bro, you are too fucking funny. Tiki Toby. Toby only wanted you to speak properly so that he could keep his communication with you to a minimum. And he was careful with his words, almost speaking clearly whenever he spoke to you. He also bought some kid movies for you to listen to. Where would he get the money? Oh wait, hold up. I know. Basically just robbing the house after he kills his victims. That's where he gets money. I just know it. He noticed that you weren't a talkative child and communicated in nonverbal ways, pointing at things when you wanted them and reaching for your father when you wanted him to pick you up. He wanted you to be able to talk, but not like him. He sluggishly rolled out of bed when he heard you crying, the usual thing at 2 o'clock in the morning. Your cries didn't increase as you set your eyes on him. That was definitely not normal. Sure, your cries didn't completely stop automatically, but you would have at least acknowledged him. You hugged him and you hugged him. Sorry, I can't speak. He hugged you to him and rocked you back and forth. He kept his mouth shut because he knew his rocky state would choke out a few stutters, and he so badly wanted you to be at least a bit the least a bit normal and talk properly. His bad habits were not something he wanted to pick up on. He wanted you to pick up on. You pushed against his shoulder, and he brought you away from him. You cutely rubbed your eyes, and he wiped away the flowing tears, but you continued to cry. What are we crying about? He was tempted to say something, but bites his tongue. It was hard because it seemed like you wanted to talk to him. Your hands when his face specifically, your hands to his face, specifically his mouth, and wanted him to move his lips. This only confirmed that you wanted him to speak. You fell back against his chest, and your cries turned to sniffles, and your father breathed a sigh of relief.
Daddy.
You managed to murmur. His eyes widened, and you were practically ripped off his chest. Did you, did you just say Daddy with no stutter? He, he would have been jumping for joy if he didn't have you in his arms. Instead, he couldn't hold back anymore. Did you just say Daddy? Did you just say what I think you just... What I think you just did? Hold up, let me do the raspy voice. Did you just say what I think you did? You giggled. You giggled. You missed his voice. His jittery one. Your dad's voice. Say it again. Say it again. Reader, please. You obeyed, spreading your arms wide with a big smile on your face.
Daddy!
He smiled and hugged you again. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That was so cute. The fact that Jeff wanted them to say that he wanted their kid to say Daddy, but of course, Tiki Toby just said. Okay, and as promised, that is the last chapter for tonight, because I know for a fact that if we go on for much more, we'll be all tired as fuck, and of course, we won't be able to sleep. And we only got, how many chapters do we have left? One, two, $36 chapters left. So yeah, this is actually not as bad as I thought it would be, but I'm definitely gonna change the title of this and the description. Also, I forgot to mention, if you guys want to join my Discord server, link is in the description, because some of y'all want to join and shit. But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new here. But anyways, hopefully you guys will all have a good night, day, whatever it is for you guys. But anyways, that is it for tonight's live. And if you guys want me to do more, make sure to comment down for a part 2. Or maybe just type in... Hold up. Let me type in an emoji. Hold up, how do I type in an emoji? Hold up. And if you guys want me to do more of, okay. If you guys want me to do more of this, make sure to put in this emoji right here so that you guys can have more in the comments, because I am loving this series so far, because this is so well made and well thought out, because bro, what I love this. And yeah, but anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed this, and I gotta say, I genuinely enjoyed it too. I'm just so glad that you guys actually went with this one. But anyways, good night, and I hope you all have a good day, night, whatever. But all I know is that I gotta go to bed because I got work tomorrow, and of course I do not think I'll be able to do a live for a bit after work, 'cause, well, yeah. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you all do well, and I'll see you next time. Bye, my dorks!